It's a beautiful day here in Germany, and we are returning some bottles we bought over for a couple of months, and we take them back to the store we bought them because most of the bottles here have a fund system where you can return certain bottles and get money back because these, I would say, the money is put on top of each price or each bottle, and so after you are done using them, you can take these bottles back to where you got them and you can get money returned. This is a beautiful way to recycle bottles here in Germany. So if you've moved here and you are new here, just know that most of the bottles you get from supermarkets can be returned. So you usually go to the supermarket, you got it, there's this machine where you put the cans, the bottles back in, and then after you fill them or you put them into this machine, you then get a printed out receipt where you can take to the counter, and at the counter you can give it to the person at the counter and they're going to give you cash in return. So once you are done, this is how it looks like. It also tells you how much you're going to get. And then so here you can see we are getting 10 euros 30 cents back, and you can also use that money to buy something in the shop again. It all depends on what you want, and since it was a Saturday and we're also stocking up, we decided to get some more stuff. And yeah, definitely beer is very important because my husband loves beer. He's German, he loves beer, but we are getting alcohol-free beer. And I think he really thinks this brand is very good because he says even though it's alcohol-free beer, it actually tastes really, really good. And he's been buying this brand for some time now. So if you also want to try it and you live in Germany, definitely try Jever Fun. It's not any sort of advertisement for them. It's just something we've tried. Or I would say my husband has tried and he enjoys it very much. We also had to pick some things for me, and I really love orange drinks, and I was looking for something and I got it. I thought I got it, but I realized it wasn't the one I was looking for, and so I just decided to try something else because I was looking for the orange one, but it wasn't there, sadly. Yeah, so after this we just checked the shop because most of the time also the supermarket that sells the drinks are separate from the supermarkets where you get your groceries from. So we got all the stuff we wanted, and I think I also wanted some iced tea. I'm really into iced tea currently, and I had to find some in this supermarket. It was just around the corner somewhere, and I grabbed some iced tea, and that was it. I really also like the peach iced tea. I think it's very delicious and it is very refreshing. So I stocked up on some iced tea, and afterwards we went to the supermarket to go and get the groceries. On second thought, I actually decided to put the iced tea back because I realized I had some gin at home and I needed some tonic water to make some lovely gin tonic. So I ended up picking some tonic water over the iced tea, even though I wanted it. But I was like, it's a weekend, we're gonna just make some nice gin tonic. And then afterwards, we put everything back in the car, and then we had to go and get the trolley to go and shop for groceries for the week. Also here you can't just get the trolleys, you need to put a coin in it, or sometimes there's like this little coin coupon from like supermarkets where they get gifted to you as a client, and then you can use it to get the trolley. I'm also big into baking currently and so I had to stock up on some yeast and also on some flour. I use the type 550 because that's what I use for my sourdough bread. I already have a sourdough starter, But on days when I'm just too lazy to wait for hours for my sourdough to rise, I just use the instant yeast, the one you saw me picking earlier on, and I use that to bake. We are done shopping. We have all the things we need for the week. I saw these flowers. I don't know if they're hydrangeas, but I love plants. I also saw these cute cherry tomatoes, which I didn't get because I already have some tomatoes in my garden. We returned the trolley back and we got the quern. This is actually from the supermarket, and that was it. We were done for the week, shopping for the week. It was just a beautiful time to also just watch the sunset.